TikTok, TVs, and Instagram peeps. It's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Monday, and you know what that means? It's time for our astrology forecast. That's right. I'm going to share with you what is in the stars today, all the major transits, and how that affects you every day this week. So I want to say welcome to today's show, and welcome to the new people. If you're new here at the channel, please tell me, identify yourself in the box below. I'd love to hear from you. You know, we put out a video 7 days a week here, every day, so you get a little Psychic Bob. Well, today we focus on the stars and what is going on. Oh, before we get into that, though, I got to show you what I'm wearing today, because you always say, what is your jewelry? What are you wearing? All right, so today, because it's Astrology Day, I'm wearing my new t-shirt. Check this out. It's all the planets of the zodiac here. There's Saturn and Jupiter and Mars and the moon, and I don't remember what all. I think that's Earth down there. I think that one's Earth. Anyways, we got all the planets here. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. I had to wear something astrology related. It has the little sigils for the planets. So that's Venus there. Sorry, not the, there's Venus, and that sigil is, I think, that might be Mercury actually. Anyways, we've got all sort of cool stuff here. So check out the shirt. And for my jewelry today, because it's Monday, Monday is the day of the moon, I'm wearing a special pendant. This is a vintage one from the 1970s. It's the goddess Diana. She's the goddess of the moon in ancient Greece and Rome. And there she is with her bow and her deer beside her. She runs through the forests under the moonlight at night and shoots her silver rays, which are moonbeams. So there's the goddess Diana. This is made of glass, and it's engraved in glass. It's called a taglio. It's a type of Italian glass making where they carve into the glass. So it's actually carved on the back. It's like deep on the back, and then it's a relief on the front. So there you go. We got goddess Diana running through the moon, through the forest with her silver beams. So welcome to Astrology Monday. Well, what do we got going on? Well, I tell you, it's going to be an interesting week this week. By the way, this video is for the time period of Monday, July the 5th, 2021, through Sunday, July the 11th, 2021. So the 5th of July through the 11th of July, 2021. Okay, so that's our time period. Well, we're starting off this week on Monday, today, with our sun in the sign of Cancer. That's a psychic, that's a water sign. And our moon is in the sign of Taurus. Okay? This creates an energy of nourishment, of abundance, of a blessing. However, we've got some challenging aspects here. We've got our moon is square Mars today. Mercury is square Neptune. Venus is square Uranus, and Mars is square Uranus. Square aspects are challenging aspects. So basically, what this is about is today you want to focus on just staying silent. Don't try to talk too much, because with Mercury square Neptune, you're not going to have an inner sense of if you're saying the right thing. And with Venus square Uranus, people may be oversensitive or over-emotional today. And with Mars square Uranus, it's definitely going to push their buttons. So today's the day where you want to stay silent, just stick to facts, and don't engage in speculation, especially if you're in business. Don't make promises you can't keep, because you'll find out today your sense of timing, your sense of, the way things are going to play out is probably going to be a little off today. So take things slow, stick to the facts, keep everything simple. This way you're going to have a much better time, and you're going to be able to really keep your focus on what you need to do, okay? Now, going into Tuesday, we have a little bit of a shift here because our moon is moving into the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is an air sign. That opens up a lot of communications, a lot of energy. You're going to feel like talking tomorrow. And people are going to want to talk to you. It's a great day to kind of mix with people, mix and mingle, mix social time and business. Take your business associates out to lunch. You're going to accomplish a lot of good, friendly energy. We've got our moon square Jupiter. Now, squares, as I said, are sometimes a negative aspect, but Jupiter is such a powerful planet for good and blessing that really what it means is that things related to money and to prosperity are coming. They may be a little delayed, but you're still going to move forward. So moon square Jupiter means trust your inner feeling about success that is coming. We also have Venus conjunct Mars, which opens up some romance and flirtation energy. So on Tuesday, you might find that you're mixing business and romance. Maybe go to lunch and you end up with a date afterwards, and go to a business lunch and meet somebody. Kind of romance and business all mixed together. It's a day for love and money, as I like to say. So Tuesdays are romance day. Love and money go together. Woo, heart power. All right, when we shift into Wednesday on the 7th of July, we've still got that moon in Gemini, keeping that communication going. We've got our moon trine Saturn, which is an interesting aspect because Saturn is the brakes of the zodiac. But this, with the moon trine Saturn, it means you may be feeling just a little slow. You got to be very careful you don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Mercury is square Neptune, which is a challenging aspect, meaning that though you're communicating, there could be misunderstanding, and it may be hard to get people to kind of look at the energy of going forward. So business ventures could go slow on Wednesday. It could be a little delay. Not necessarily anything bad, but it just means things won't move as smoothly as you want, okay? So be patient. All right, it's nothing ominous here. We still got moon in Gemini, meaning communication will still happen. We also have Venus conjunct Mars, which means that that's some of that flirtation energy, male-female romance sort of stuff, little love energy. So you may still have some carryover from Tuesday, a little flirtation in your business life. But it also means this day with these alignments of Mercury square Neptune and moon trine Saturn means slow down, don't get carried away with too much fantasy. Try to keep things in balance because it would be easy to get carried away and you got to stay focused, okay? So now going into Thursday on the 8th, we've got our moon still in Gemini. Again, that's communication energy. We've got our moon conjunct Mercury. That means that you're going to have a sense of timing. Your inner wisdom is kicking in. We've got our moon square Neptune also, though, which means that your communications inside may be challenged in the sense of looking further ahead or seeing hidden things. All right, so take things slow with your communication. And we've got Venus square Mars, and it means what you want to think about on Thursday is really take people at their word. Because we've got that moon square Neptune, if people make a longer-term commitment to you in terms of business or agreements, you're going to have to take their word at. You're not going to get a clear feeling within yourself. So it's going to be more of an outer world focus. Look at people objectively, hear their words clearly, define terms openly. So make it very much an outer world. The psychic self may be just a little bit challenged. As I said, we've got moon conjunct Mercury, but when we've got the moon square Neptune, that throws off that a little bit. So your inner vision may be a little challenged on Thursday. So it's very much a day to think in terms of outer world stuff, legal contracts, double checking things, making sure terms are defined, things like that. If you do that on Thursday, you're going to get through it just fine, okay? So don't let that panic you, but just some challenges there, okay? When we go into Friday, we've got our moon. Oh yes, Friday's going to be probably if you were to say, what's our most difficult day of the week, it's going to be Friday, the 9th. July the 9th, and we've got our moon moving into Cancer. Now, Cancer opens up a lot of deep psychic feelings and emotions, but for some people, it brings up trauma and drama, okay? And this may be a day where there's a lot of that because we've got Mercury square Neptune, meaning people just can't get out of the moment. So they may get overwhelmed emotionally, be stuck in the moment, can't look ahead. And then we've got Venus square Uranus. That's always an iffy, challenging aspect because, or transit I should say, because Venus square Uranus indicates that people will be overly emotional. So people aren't going to be able to be focused. They're going to be overly emotional, and all the emotions and trauma of the past rise. So really on Friday, if you can take a personal day, really, I'm serious, stay away from people, especially work. Be very slow to speak. If you have to go in and deal with it, just be very slow to speak. As I said, people be oversensitive. And, just be laid back and don't get too emotional. Try to stay out of the fray. All right, Friday's going to be that's probably our roughest day of the week. All right, but once we go into the weekend here, some things are shifting because on Saturday, the 10th of July, we still got that moon in Cancer. It brings up that water energy, that psychism, and we've got our sun conjunct the moon. Ooh, the sun and the moon are the illuminators. That brings power to the inner voice, the inner sight. And our sun is trine Neptune, which means that you're going to have breakthroughs in long-term vision. Saturday is our psychic power power day of the week. And it's funny, we're having our psychic development class that day. So if you want to work on your psychism, you might want to come to our class on Saturday, because that's a psychic power day, and you'll really get a chance to work on your psychism and move forward. So go over and register at my website. The link will be below in the info box, PsychicBob.com. You can register for my class, and we're going to have our class on Saturday. This week we're going to talk about the fairies, the fae people, how to connect with them, and how to work with angels as well. So you don't want to miss that. Saturday, I'm telling you, you really want to do psychic work, Saturday's the day. I can't make this up. This is really in the alignments. All right, then we end our week on Sunday with our moon moving into Leo. We're having that major transit that opens up fire energy, inspiration, creativity. We've got our sun trine Neptune. This is letting people see the bigger picture. And Mercury is trine Jupiter. This opens up money discussions, business discussions, prosperity. Sunday is our business success day. This is our power day for money. All right, so Saturday is our psychic power day. Sunday is our money power day. And that is how we are shaking out this week. Well, guys, listen, I hope that's helped you some today. And let me know what you think. I want to hear from you, and I'm looking forward to hearing your insights. Tell me in the box below, what is your favorite planet? Do you have a planet? And I want to hear, are any of you, do you consider any of yourselves star witches or astrology witches? I've heard there's a type of witchcraft where witches work with star power, and the alignment of the stars, they do all their spells by that. I think that's kind of cool. So anyways, tell me, are you a star witch? And what is your favorite planet? All right, guys, I love you. Listen, keep it here. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow, be here at Tuesday at 12 o'clock noon. We've got a live stream event. We're going to do a live stream, Messages from the Spirit World. That's right. It's going to be live stream. Just come here at 12 o'clock noon Eastern. That's 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you in Europe, it's 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Paris time. We're going to do a live stream, Messages from the Spirit World. That's where you can write in, and I'll answer your questions live from the chat. We have live chat, and I'll do psychic readings for those of you who are here. So looking forward to it. If you didn't get to see Sunday's video, check that also. It's in the queue right before this one. We did live readings. We do live readings on Sundays and on Tuesdays here at Spirit Channel. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, check that out. It's in the queue right before this one. And make sure to be here tomorrow for a live stream event, Messages from the Spirit World. You guys are the best. I love you. Listen, I've got more stuff to do today. I love you guys, but listen, give me thumbs up, like this, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, be part of our channel, and go register for this Saturday's Psychic Development class at my website, PsychicBob.com. There's links all below. You guys are the best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.